Alright guys, how's it going? KCP3 here with some quick gaming news for you again. So pretty much there's a rumor going around saying that Sony has parted ways with the Order 1886 developer. I think it's Ready at Dawn, if I believe. And like I said, it's a rumor, so take this with a grain of salt till Sony or somebody at Ready at Dawn confirms it themselves. And this is actually very shocking if this does happen. Now, pretty much Ready at Dawn, they made Order 1886. And I'm just trying to read something down here that I seen earlier. Um, yeah, from the rumor it says Sony has parted ways with Radeon after the poor performance of the Order 1886, both in terms of reception and sales. And pretty much this from a source from PlayStation 4 Daily. It said or stated that Sony made the decision just a month after the Order 1886 hit the market. Sony will retain full IP rights to the Order 1886 and could make a sequel in the future if they choose to. So pretty much right now, just based on the rumor, it seems like Sony has the rights, and as of right now, it's up in the air if there's going to be a sequel to the Order 1886. I haven't played the Order 18. I haven't played the Order 1886, but just what I heard from my peers and just reviewers. Well, just not the reviews, because the reviews were just hitting on it, just destroying it, just pretty much just throwing like negative stuff out there. What I heard from my peers, and like I said, I haven't played it before, just so I can just kind of just get it off there, but I can't really, you know, I can't really get my whole thoughts because I haven't experienced it or anything. So just based on my peers, they said the gameplay is pretty amazing, it's interesting, but the story is very short. The gameplay is good, the story's good, the gameplay is very short. Too bad they didn't have an online mode. If they had an online mode, this actually had more replay value because pretty much if you play it, let's say if you played the game twice, the Order 1886, probably twice, and after that second time, you're probably done with it. Second time just because you want to get the experience again, or get the platinum trophy, or whatever. Many people move on to the next thing. If they had an online mode, because pretty much it's based on the gameplay, the online mode would be just as amazing. If a sequel do happen, I think it's going to be pretty better than the first one because I think it's going to be a little bit longer in the story. If it's not, then they're going to have an online mode. But as of right now, the future for the Order 1886 seems to be, right now up in the air. So we don't know anything. So it's going to be kind of crazy and unexpected if Sony do pull the plugs on because pretty much what I heard from many people, the game is pretty good, but it's just not long enough to keep you hooked on. So yeah. Along with that, Microsoft Phil Spencer said that this game this year is going to be amazing for gamers, and pretty much he said this. There's a lot of articles going on last couple of months saying about this. I haven't really talked about the video about this, so that's why they added this on. Yeah, it seems like Microsoft's going to have a very great year this year. For exclusive wise, they got a lot of show. Halo 5 Guardians, Forza Motorsport 6, Fable Legends, Rise of the Tomb Raider, even though that's time exclusive, but as of right now, yeah. Possibly a Gears of War remastered. They pretty much tease that they're going to announce a new IP. What's the new IP going to be? Is it going to be something from the past, like Banjo Kazooie? Is it going to be something new? That's kind of interesting to find out and just to explore on. And pretty much they're talking about, as Windows 10, how they're going to have a new Xbox app for that, as for support and streaming. And yeah, so it seems like Xbox in the first year, in the first part of this year, they didn't really have a whole bunch of stuff, but gearing in and land and pretty much coming to a close in 2015, they had a whole bunch of stuff. So Microsoft, just got to do what they got to do. You may see they just announced a thousand, like was a 1 terabyte Xbox One that got announced, and there's going to be more, just more information about that in general at E3. I may do a video on that. I don't know for sure, but yeah, it's like I said, Microsoft has a lot of things to go for. They just need more first party exclusives. That's pretty much something they're lacking in. Some new ones. So as of right now, the fall of 2015, it seems like they got a lot of very big exclusives, very big games to show compared to Sony, who only has a few. But Sony has some games as well, but not as big blockbuster games in 2015. 2016 will definitely be a year for them. So that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this gaming news. I'm KC3. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be here doing more gaming news videos / gaming discussions. and see you guys later.